Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Happy, I think it's Wednesday morning. A nice sunny morning, no clouds. For right now, you never know, the rain could come. And what am I doing? Well, as you can see, I made some more bonsai soil. And that means I'm probably going to be doing some potting of bonsai trees. And that's what I'm going to be doing. See these guys right here? See these guys? These are Dabacote. I always say it wrong. I want to be bonsaiing these small trees into separate pots because there are about 6 of these trees in here grown from seed. These are all fruiting trees. These are seedlings that are grown very well. Now it's time to separate these and get them into their own pots. And these guys are just like this one right here. This is a bigger one. Beautiful. Same type of tree. This is a red variety though. So I'm going to separate all these trees and get them into their own bonsai pots this morning. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's time for them to have their own pot because they're growing so fast. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4. I'm going to say 5 for that. So we're going to get them all repotted and start the bonsai process for them. They'll all have their own pot. So that's what I'm doing this morning. And this one already has its own pot. Although this pot is probably a little bit too big, but it has its own pot. So, same kind of tree. Another fruit tree, same kind. I love these trees. For all my bonsai trees, they're all going to be fruit trees, because my goal is to grow more food. So every tree out here is a fruit tree. Even the bonsai trees are all fruit trees. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more mango varieties, small ones like this that are already crafted, and I'm going to be bonsaiing more mangoes too. This one I bonsaied the other day, as you already saw. I wired it. It's growing very well. It's growing a whole lot in this pot. So what I'm showing is that you can have a whole lot of food no matter where you are. If you're in an apartment, if you're in a house like I'm in a house, you can grow a ton of trees in containers, being it pots or bonsai, or you can do both like I'm doing and grow a whole lot of food. Look at my one of my dwarf jackfruit trees. This is a dwarf variety, and this baby is growing so well. Here's the other one that's really taken off. This one is taking off like crazy now. I was worried about this one. I'm not anymore. It's growing like crazy. And what you're seeing down here what you're seeing down here is my fertilizer air composter. That's what I call it. The small air compressor is in this box with a small lithium battery, flash drive battery that is plugged up to inside this box. This protects the unit from the weather, and what it's doing is I have an air stone on that, and it's going into here, and there is my compost tea. I don't know if you can see it. See it moving in there? That air. I've been mixing it up for the last 3 days. My compost tea that I made. Organic fertilizer. I use kelp, fish emulsion, and worm casting tea with rainwater. And that stuff works great for all my plants. And I mix it up with this unit I made, all powered by solar. Let me see if I can open this up so you guys can see how it looks inside while I'm holding this phone. I don't mess this up. I'm gonna pull that off. Hear it buzzing? Hear that noise? Open this up, and there it is. I put a uniseal in the bottom, drill the hole out, put a uniseal in the bottom, and here it is. Working. Awesome. Doing this thing. There's the extra power hooked up to it, so this thing runs many days off solar. That back up. Now I'll put it back down there after the video. But that's what I'm going to do today. Well, this morning. I'll get these all potted this morning, and I'll show you them once I get them potted. Another video. Have a nice day. Grow some food, y'all. Meditate. De-escalate. Find your chi. Invigorate yourself. Y'all have a beautiful day. Grow some food. Harvest solar the way you want to.